Welcome back to another episode of Every Brand Breakdown, where we're going through the alphabet, breaking down every brand for each letter. Right now we're on episode 8. We're going to go over the letter H. If you didn't already know, there is a playlist right here. You can click on it and you can go through every brand breakdown in the playlist. It's coming around quite nicely, and you definitely should check that playlist out. So what we're going to go over this video is the letter H. We are on Helly Hansen. Shout out to Oliver OGC Resale. He wanted to know about a little bit about Helly Hansen, and I recently had a pretty good Poshmark sale of a Helly Hansen jacket, so I figured why not go over Helly Hansen for the letter H? Seemed fitting enough. We're going to go over a little bit of the history. We're going to go over a little bit of the website. We're going to go over some eBay sales, some Poshmark sales, and then we'll take a look at the Helly Hansen warranty, and then we'll wrap up the video. So what is Helly Hansen? They are a clothing outdoorsy brand of technical kind of apparel. They have a really nice heritage section on their website. This is kind of where I got a lot of the history from. The 1800s, 1877, Helly or Jewel Hansen launched a legend. This guy's from Norway. He's Norwegian. He was lining cotton canvas with linseed oil and produced this waterproof yet comfortable oilskin, is what they called it, jackets and pants. Took off selling those clothes. It was mostly designed for sailing, to be waterproof and kind of protect you from the elements and still be comfortable to wear. Goes through the 40s, 60s, 70s. We're not going to go through everything. And then kind of through 2000s, 2012, 2015, gets a little bit more technical. They get a lot more outdoorsy, wintry, and not just sailing. They bring sailing back during one of the America Cups, I think, for the 140th anniversary. Mostly technical jackets and base layery stuff. They are owned by a Canadian company now called Canadian Tire, and Canadian Tire is traded on the Toronto Stock Exchange, I believe, so we're not going to go over that. So here we are on the Helly Hansen website, but before we get into that, we're going to go to rei.com, and we already typed in Helly Hansen pricing from high to low. It is an REI brand, which means REI carries some of their products. There's 81 products that REI chooses to carry from Helly Hansen. anywhere from insulated jackets at $475 to just a Helly Hansen t-shirt for $15 I feel like this brand doesn't have as much of a pop with America as it does in Europe because it's Norwegian country. A lot of its roots are going to be in Europe, in England, Germany, France, Norway, and not really as much in America. Although it did get some American hip hoppy stuff in the 90s, people wearing Helly Hansen. I think LL Cool J wore a Helly Hansen jacket at one point, so maybe some of the 90s vintage stuff. Here's a look at their website. Base layers, parkas, ski wear, insulated flannel shirts, $160. Not necessarily cheap. Ski jackets. Price high to low. And yeah, $900 for that thing. $850. These are their super high-end jackets. Very technical, very expensive, but they all kind of give away that it's Helly Hansen. On the chest, HH. This one doesn't really have a branding. Don't really see it. Maybe on the back or on the side. I don't know. Not really. Doesn't really have the branding on it. So you'd have to kind of see the tag on that, but just that material should stick out like a sore thumb at a thrift store on a rack or something. Sailing jackets. This is where it gets really crazy. Check this out. Sailing dry suit, $1,500. Dry top, $1,100. Ocean smock, $1,100. This would be your big winner, is like the super new modern sailing gear. Insane prices for these. Think I did see some bags. Let's take a look at some of their bags. They make everything now. They make shoes, they make bags. Yeah, $160. A duffel, $110. Probably could sell it for like $50 on eBay. Expedition carry-on, $280, $240. So yeah, they make bags as well. We're gonna take a look at eBay, and we're gonna go to used, pre-owned. So they're pre-owned, everything, clothing, shoes, and accessories, 5,300. So there are a lot of listings up, but that's men's, women's, everything. Take a look at completeds, 4,400, and then we'll take a look at solds, 2,900. So sell-through rate is about 65%. And let's look at some of the high-priced items. So jackets, there we go. Jacket and pants, $500. Technical sailing jacket, $300. Goose down. There's some shoes, $150. Didn't expect that. Ski jacket, $130. Usually going to be those expensive technical jackets for the most part. Let's go to vintage. Take a look at some vintage Helly Hansen. There we go. So you're going to look for big, blocky, spell out HH stuff that probably would be very popular in hip hop. So it does have a vintage market as well. It's always going to be the stuff that sticks out, that stuff that pops. It's got a big logo spell out or blocky. This kind of looks like an old North Face Nupsy jacket, but it's a Helly Hansen. It's like exact same style as a Nupsy. I would highly recommend that if you are listing Helly Hansen, make sure you have it on worldwide shipping, GSP, or like $25 shipping anywhere in the world, because I really, really believe that the rest of the world puts more value on this brand than the US does. This one went to Ontario. Or no, London, Ontario, Canada. So this was another like overseas sales. We're going to take a look at Poshmark. I already looked at Helly Hansen, price high to low. Sold on men's, I think. Maybe it's just men's. Oh, no, Powder Queen. That's a women's jacket. So, yeah, here we go. Most of the sales are technical jackets. And then, bam, here's the one that we just sold. We got $250 for this. Paid $10. And it was brand new with a tag. The tag had the name of the item on it. It was a 2015 Lightning jacket. So, that helped us find the stock photos and information of how to list it. It also had a performance embroidery somewhere. It said Helly Hansen Performance Line and retailed for $375, I think was on the tag. So yeah, $375 was the retail price. I think we put it up for $299, took an offer of $250, and gladly took that offer. Took about 2 months to sell. Might have done a little bit better on eBay with that global shipping, but I didn't really think about the correlation between global popularity versus the US until this video, so I might have made a mistake on that. I did want to share that with you. Last but not least, let's take a look at the Helly Hansen warranty. I've never done a warranty claim. I've just been doing it for research to show you guys 2 years since the purchase date, and they will repair it without charge or replace it at their discretion. And they also specify that it's original owner warranty. It says it right here. Original owner warranty. So they are very specific about it, meaning that if you found it at a thrift store, it would not be eligible for a warranty claim. Let you know that not all warranties are created equal. You really got to look into the company that you're purchasing stuff from and see if their warranties something you agree with, something that you want to pay for, or is it completely 2-year bullcrap, kind of like this Helly Hansen one. It's not that good of a warranty. 2 years, original owner only, not that good of a warranty, but still better than nothing. Some companies have no warranty. All right, well, that's the entire video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, please give the video a thumbs up. If you have any encouraging comments or brands you want to see broken down, please put them in the comment section. And I will talk to you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.